recurring guest on Kill Tony. Hell yeah, keep that energy going for Joe Bando.
How we doing, San Diego? Having a good time? That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this over with. I got a Proud Boy meeting to get to. I'm kidding, I'm not the Proud Boys. But I know how I come across, you know. But I'm way more progressive than I look. Like, I would date a trans woman. I would. I think it'd be nice to finally date a woman who could fight back. You know what I'm saying? I'm kidding. I'm not transphobic. I'm not. I don't fear trans people. That's ridiculous. I hate them. You know what I'm saying? Come on, these are jokes. I'm kidding. Could you imagine hating a whole group of people just because they're mentally retarded? That's fucked. Actually, my son, 27 years old, just came out of the closet, guys. Let's give it up for him. Come on. Hell yeah, dude. Bisexual. I'm proud of him, man. I think it's brave to just go out and announce to the world there's only two genders. God bless him. This look comes with a lot of responsibilities. I know it looks easy, man, but people make assumptions about you when you look this way. Like, get this one. For whatever reason, people assume that I can fix stuff. Apparently, I look handy. I'm Italian. Last thing I fixed was a basketball game. You know what I'm saying? I'm so Italian when my wife asked me to take out the dog, grab an ice pick. That's a hard joke to do. I love my little babies, man. I got a little Chihuahua at home. You know, a little half Chihuahua, half Dachshund. You know what I found out at 48 years old? I never knew this. When we went to go get her from the litter, we found out that, like, there's all these different looking dogs. Like, they look like different breeds. And apparently one female can get inseminated by multiple males. And they give birth to a litter of multiple male dogs. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. So now on top of everything else, I gotta worry my little girl's gonna grow up to be a whore like her mother. I'm not racist either. People think that just because I look like this, they think I'm racist. But my dad had taught me right, man. He said, you never use the N-word when talking about a black person. 48 years old, I've never called a black person my neighbor. Married? Anybody else married in here? Hell yeah, man. I've been married. How long have you guys been married? 2 years, so it's pretty fresh. Yeah, my wife and I just had our 13-year anniversary, guys. 13 years. And we're very different. We do really well. We're very different. Like, my wife meditates a lot. She goes to these, like, retreats 3 times a year, all over the world, where they sit in silence for 5 days. They sit in silence for 5 days! She never does that shit at home, though. You know what I'm saying? She comes back from that, like, super chatty, too. It's like, I get it, you were breathing. It's fascinating. Can you go, like, make me a sandwich? You know? I don't know, man. I'm seeing people still wearing masks. You guys seeing that? Nobody here with masks. I like it. There's people wearing masks the whole time. You see them out there? In their cars? Right, thank you. With their windows up. They all got that same look in their eyes, too. You know what I'm talking about. Asian. I'm the kind of guy that, like, obviously in 2020, I almost got arrested at Sprouts like 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's clearly me. But then I started doing yoga. Is anybody else in this cult? Yoga? Yeah, I do the Kundalini yoga. Are you familiar? It's like super spiritual, a lot of deep breathing and stuff. But when you start doing yoga, you have to, like, change your mindset when you're going out into the whole world. It's like that book, The Secret. You know that book, The Secret? The Law of Attraction. The energy you focus on is the energy you're going to get back, right? So I had to stop paying attention to the people in masks. I had to start paying attention to the people not wearing masks, you know? And I made friends this way. I started thanking them for, like, breathing the fresh air, you know? And smiling. It was amazing. We started a meetup group and everything. Our first event, we actually stormed the Capitol, so that was pretty awesome. Disclaimer, I wasn't actually there, that's a joke. Just in case any of you guys, like that guy in the suit that owns the software company, just want to make sure you guys understand. He's very high up. The Asians work for him, guys. I just want you to know. A lot of Indians, a lot of Asians. That guy, they engineered his itinerary to get out here to San Diego from New Hampshire. That's the kind of guys that run this show. Thank you. And I was quite busy over there. Gotta be careful. I don't know. What else is going on, guys? Let's see. Ah, man. A lot of politics going on right now, right? I don't know, man. I'm worried, man. I'm a Second Amendment guy. They always want to take our guns. Anybody else Second Amendment guys out there? Yeah, dude. Girls, I love it. It's awesome. My wife shoots, man. I love it. I'm an extremist, though. Like, I'm an extremist. I think anybody should be allowed to have anything. I don't care. Machine guns, Black Hawk helicopters. But I'm a classic liberal. I am. I'm a classic liberal. So I think the government should just have to pay for it all. You know what I'm saying? It's the kind of country I want to live in, you know? One where the United States is funding my arsenal. So I'm going to move to Israel. I got somebody checking out places in the Ukraine. Don't get me. I'm not slipping, bro. I don't know, man. Politics. It's crazy out there. It's crazy. I want to do a Trump joke, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you like. Like, no matter what happens, when Trump wins or loses, there's going to be violence on the streets. I'm so excited. I got rid of so many friends in 2020, just, you know, because I speak up. I don't know. That's just the kind of guy I am. I don't know. So you got an Indian shirt on your right one? What do you got? Nice. Gonna get a fucking Harley like a man. I gotta die now. I'm that guy. Absolutely. My wife worries about me though, because it's dangerous, you know? She says I should wear a full face helmet, you know, in case God forbid something were to happen. I disagree. I think a half helmet's safer. You know, that way the cops can just see that I'm white. It's called being proactive, guys. I like to avoid problems right out the gate. I don't know how long I got the white privilege, but they tell me I have it, I'm using it. Fuck it, you know? I don't know. My wife, I want her to get her own bike because I don't love riding her on the back, you know? But she doesn't trust herself, you know? And if she doesn't trust herself, I don't trust her, you know? Couldn't imagine. I don't live in myself. If God forbid something were to happen, she ends up, you know, disfigured, paralyzed, divorced. That would be fucking terrible. We having a good time tonight, guys? Yeah. That's what's up, man. Wednesday night, nice little crowd. You guys are amazing. You guys are having a good time. I like it. I don't know. Let's see, what else is going on? Tiger Woods. You guys know Tiger Woods, the golfer? Yeah. Remember he got in that car accident a few years ago? He just drove his car right off the road. Definitely wanted to remind everybody he's more Asian than black. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I don't know. We're living in wild times. I'm excited. They said food shortages are coming, you know, and I put on a few pounds. You know, I'm ready to just, you know, starve myself. They're doing it anyways. I've been intermittent fasting, getting prepared for the apocalypse, bro. That's what it's all about, man. I don't know if I got the light or not. I have no idea. I can't see anything. Did I get a light?
No.
No, not yet. I see that time. Sweet. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Let's deal with the silence. It's fine. Sometimes silence is funny. Thank you. What else do I want to talk about? I'm going to bust off the list, but I totally forgot. Let's see. That's very unprofessional. You guys are lucky. I was going to come up here and talk about Palestine. I was going to do 10 minutes on Palestine, and then you know what I realized after that? I can't talk about Palestine. It doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? I saw these protesters. You ever see them on the bridges above the freeway with their flags and their signs? Yeah, they had their flag, the Palestine Palestinian flag, and their sign said, "Queers for Palestine." Right? But I had to give it to them, guys. Like, they were really in deep solidarity. Eventually, they started just throwing each other off the bridge. And for those of you who aren't laughing at that, that's what they do to gays in the Gaza Strip. But I wanted to just make it very light here with all this light comedy, and I want to appreciate you guys for having a good time. I'm Joe Bando.